Hello, it's Ewan Posh Studios, and today I've lost my knife. I don't know where it is. I've looked over it for it. I don't want to go searching for it anymore because we've got a very exciting box here. So we're just going to be using the screwdriver like old times. But what is in this box? Only one of them exists. I'm pretty sure one of them exists. Might be more, might be less. No, how can there be less if there's only one? I'm speaking nonsense. More could exist, but to my knowledge, only one exists of this. So let's just crack into this. Let's just screwdriver some more, poke a hole in there. Using brute strength. Oh, there we go, we're ripping it out the side. And now we have two things here. We'll open up this one first, because this one isn't as interesting. This is just something. I have an interesting story about this one. We'll open this one first and we'll tell the story. You might have seen them eject out the side there. Alright, here is a bomb. Does he have a sound chip? Nope. You can see it's a... See, this is a... what's this? Gen 3 with a Gen 2 hang tag, so it's probably re-tagged. And here is a blue, who we're going to get out right now. Very crinkly sound, I know. Here is the blue. Does he have make sound? He has a sound box in there, but he doesn't make sound. And he has no tush tag. So basically the story with these two, we got all the packaging out of the way. The story with these two was that this was advertised as a updated blue, and I needed an updated blue for my collection, but when it arrived at the Superbuy warehouse, it just was a regular blue, and that was a bit disappointing. I tried to get it fixed, but the seller who sold it was like, no, that's the one I took the photo of, even though it's clearly not. So anyway, let's move on to this one in a bit. Hang on. I apologise for that. Let's get into this. The main event. There is two things in this package. One that we just really don't care about, and the other is the main attraction to this video. There's a hole right here to get started. Let's just tear into here. And now there's a package here. There we go, take this out. Here's the package. I think this is the original package it came in. I think there's an address on there, so I'm just going to cover that up. And the thing that we do care about is right at the top. We've got to push it down to the bottom, because we're just going to get the thing that we don't care about out of the way first. It's this weird USA bear thing. I don't know what the hell this is, and I really don't care about it, so just throw him over to the side. But the main event, right here, I'm going to do it in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. We're going to get him out of his bag. We're going to get him out of his bag real quick. Oh my god. This guy's light. Like, he is a lot lighter than like this one here. And this one here, like, feels like this one's hollow. I'm definitely not opening this guy. This is quite possibly a one of one. This is a USA red Commonwealth figure. Like, he's got his stars on his underbelly. He's got the USA flag printed right there. USA flag up there. Tail feather, non-existent. And it's got a bit of damage here, but like, it's a one of one. It's unfortunate, but at least it's not completely destroyed. I think he's more based on this mold. This is the later mold of the Commonwealth red figure. I didn't show this guy in the original video review because, well, this guy is immensely sun faded. Like, if we take a look at him next to this one, he is very sun faded. So yeah, look at that. Mr. Blue, Red and White, Mr. USA. So 1 of 1. Yeah. And now, since I was the first one to reveal it, I feel like it's only proper for me to give a history lesson on what the hell this is. So let's get into that. That's right, I have obtained a Commonwealth sample which has never been seen by the public. And now, I think it's only fair that I get to fill you in on the history of our very patriotic red figure. Back in the good old days of Angry Birds merchandise, Commonwealth held the license for Angry Birds merchandise, and with that license, most notably they made plushies, but they also made a set of collectible figures which we took a look at in a previous video. I recommend going to watch that if you want to know more about them. What I didn't mention in that video though was that Commonwealth actually had additional plans for this figure line, plans which would never get past the sampling phase. One of these ideas being a set of country themed Angry Birds figures. There are 3 currently known ones. There's a Chinese one, a Finnish one, and our American right here. 3 of which were sampled at least once, so we gotta keep an eye out for the Finnish and Chinese reds because they haven't shown up yet. And if this little American guy, if he was able to escape the Chinese factory, maybe the others escaped Chinese factories as well, but only time will tell. For now, I will ensure this American guy is preserved along with my other sample and prototype Angry Birds merchandise. And with all that said and done, we've come to the end of our video. So as always, bye bye.